often feel stressed or overwhelmed? Do you ever feel anxious when you think about how much you need to do in the limited time you have available? I'm Michael Lynch. I coach business leaders to succeed across all aspects of life. Today, I want to share with you a simple technique that I use to relieve stress so that I can be more calm, focused, and effective. I've heard before that stress is good because it helps you to focus better. While that may be true in the short term, continued stress can ultimately lead to chronic conditions such as anxiety, headaches, insomnia, and depression. Today, more than ever, we get information overload. We are expected to do more and are constantly plugged in via our smartphones. We don't really get a break. Studies show that 47% of people feel stressed every day, and that 39% of work-related illnesses are cases of stress, anxiety, or depression. So in trying to do more and more in order to be more successful, the resulting stress is in fact limiting our success. Let me tell you a story. Many years ago, I was in a corporate leadership role. I prided myself on being a great multitasker and being able to get so much done under pressure. Except that one day, when I was feeling overwhelmed, my heart started to pound furiously. I had no idea what was happening. I thought that maybe I was having a heart attack. It turned out that I was having my first anxiety attack. After that day, I could no longer push myself continuously, or I'd feel anxious and my ability to focus would disappear. Over time, I learned that by taking moments to slow down, I could actually be more effective and successful than I had been in the past, without the unnecessary stress. Think about this. Imagine you're on a treadmill and you begin to gradually turn up the speed. You can keep up comfortably for a while, but as the treadmill gets faster, you begin to struggle. Eventually it gets too fast. You can no longer keep up and you fall off. That's what happens when you keep trying to turn up the speed of your life. The stress builds up and up until eventually you can't manage it anymore. Stress occurs when the mind is paying attention to everything except what's happening right now. You need to slow down instead of trying to speed up. In the words of Richard Branson, you need to balance high-pressure periods with plenty of rest, reflection, and recuperation. Otherwise, you can't switch off and get perspective. That's why I encourage you to incorporate some deep breathing into your day. Taking moments to breathe deeply, to slow down and be more present, will allow you to become more focused and effective. I recommend what I call the 4x4 breathing. Start by putting your hand over your heart. Putting your hand on your heart, particularly when coupled with deep breathing, releases oxytocin in the brain, which activates the parasympathetic nervous system, helping you to calm down. Breathe in deeply for the count of 4. Hold for the count of 4. And then out for the count of 4. And then hold again for the count of 4. Repeat this 4 times and notice the difference. Try it out. Incorporate some deep breathing in your day. Slow down and eliminate stress. Give yourself the gift of clarity and razor-sharp focus. You'll achieve more in less time, make better decisions, and be more successful. Follow this success series to show up at your best in all areas of life and achieve your incredible potential.